Hello and welcome to Alicia's Creative Paradise. I'm Alicia and I have a design team journal that's ready, and this was for SweetPeaCuriosities. And if you've never looked at her shop on Etsy, you should go look at it if you love digitals, because she has a ton of digitals. She also has a lot of new ones out, and I can't wait to go looking through those and choose for June. But this is the one I chose for May. It is her butterfly folio. But I also used ones that I already had of hers. And I own a lot of her digitals. I've been using her digitals way before I got on her design team. And because they're so versatile, you can use them over and over. And I find that I go back looking through them because she has a lot of ones that are like neutral that you can use to, cover a page or put on the back of a page, So I would recommend going to SweetPeaCuriosities on Etsy. She's also got Instagram and a YouTube channel. She's very talented. She makes journals herself and creates these digitals. So go check her out. I'm going to leave all the links below. And I want to flip through this journal with you. I'm very happy with the way it turned out. It's so pretty, and there's a lot of green. And, I planned these out, but they do turn out a little different, which, it's like a pleasant surprise. I had bought a kit from Amazon that had like little rhinestones and little stones, and so I added those on for the bling. And I hope you can see these buttons here. My sister bought me as a gift, and I had to use them because they are so beautiful. And I'm gonna flip through it here with you and try to remember to explain everything. My mother had given me some material a while back. It's this green color, and I finally found a place for it, which is in here. And so this journal has 2 flips on the front, 1 on the back. And I use these buttons as the closure with this elastic. I also purchased my sari silk from Felt Better on Etsy, and she gives me a bag of samples, and this sari silk was in there, and it matches perfectly. Down here is a little pocket on this flip with these little stamps that come in the kit, and I just think they're so cute. I had to put a little pocket on the front. Here's a wax seal, and I dyed my cheesecloth and my doilies, and I'll show you that at the end how I did that. I may actually do a video on that because it's so fun. Alright, so here's the top one, and the signature is this muslin here, and I just sewed 1 signature in. And you can see the folio kit here. Here's the ephemera. This book is filled with ephemera. I did leave room for whoever gets this journal to make it their own and add, more lace or more beads or, sequins or whatever you want to add. There's plenty of room for that. And here's the pocket there. So you'll see there's plenty of space for writing. And here's one of my dyed doilies in the middle. So cute. There's this. Here's a top loading pocket here. And you get these flips here, this butterfly flip. And here's just a little booklet. It's a coffee dyed paper. And here's the beautiful material. And I just lay that right there, and then this is really secure, so you just take it and wrap this elastic around it, and it stays. Here's the one on the bottom, just opens up here. I put a couple of little tuck spots. I always have to have a couple of little mini things in my journals. I think it's so fun. And here's a mini booklet. Here's these little pieces. You get these in the kit, and these are just some vellum pieces that I have. And in the signature, I just put this real pretty green bead. So you can see there's plenty of places to write. Here's another little pocket with some more ephemera inside. Here's the green fabric, and here's the button. So pretty. And on the front here, I have this little jar with all the little goodies in it. The same things that are on the front cover. And I'll just give you a little close up there. Oh, and I used some trim that I had to embellish around. So that's where you see this fringe here. Here's the spine. And this is a book that was a cosmetic book from the 70s. So it's a hardcover. And you can kind of see it here. But I used this hardcover as the main journal part. And then put these little mini journals on the front as flips. Here's the back. This is also SweetPeaCuriosities. She has a digital that has book covers in it, and I thought this actually went really well with the color scheme. Here's that sari silk, and let me just open it up real quick here. Very lovely, and it just goes perfectly with the colors. And when you open it up, I have this muslin fabric again with a secret pocket here. I've stitched around it, and you get this ephemera here. Okay, and then I've put a large tablet in here, and I use my dyed cheesecloth, some of the butterflies I fussy cut, a pocket here, these cute little ladies sitting on a butterfly. And here's this. There's the back, and here's how many pages are in here. Plenty of room for writing in this journal. And this is another dyed doily with the butterfly from the kit, and here's the pretty green fabric. And I've just covered all my edges with this trim here. And you just lay it in there and then tie it shut. Okay. And I just think that is so cute, so pretty. Alright, and then let's just open it up here. You get, in this folio kit, you get a lot of flips. And I used mine different. I incorporated it into a full journal. Even though I knew that it was a folio kit, I was going to, use it as in a journal. So you can buy this folio kit and actually do the folio with it. And she has great examples of how she uses it. And she's very talented. Here's some more ephemera. Printed this on the back. Here's one of the butterflies, and this is just a stopper down here to catch this ephemera, and I just put this trim here. If you go to Hobby Lobby, you'll see they have this trim with the leaves and the jute cord. I just kind of lined everything with that because I thought it went so well. I have this bowl clip here holding this flap down, and it just flaps open. And I've got more ephemera. This is from one of her other kits, the mushroom, and like I said, I'm going to go through and link all of them below. Here is a tuck spot with some more pretty ephemera. Here's part of the folio, and this just pops out here. Place for writing, and I use one of the tabs on there so you can pull it in and out easily. And I just close this back and just clip it with that. Here's part of a doily. Here's a fussy cut from one of the ephemera pieces. Here's one of her botanical kits. Here's the other. Here's the pockets you get right here. There's a lot of these. There's the tags and just real pretty ephemera. Just that in there. I have a lot of coffee dyed paper in here. There's some more ephemera. I used some real pretty lace on the edges. There's what, 4 pieces on here that kind of makes it bulky. Little tuck spot, more ephemera. I love this right here. This is real pretty. I just hung it off the edge here. Here's a real beautiful center of the first signature. This has got 2 signatures. There's this. This looks like a scanned in piece of fabric. It's real pretty. I printed this green on the back. I had this green already and I like the color. It just matched. Here's some more ephemera. I love this pocket here. It's so pretty. Okay, and then here's this. It's got a spiral paper clip with a key on it. And there's that. Real pretty. One of the butterflies. And here's the second signature. You just take the bull clip off, open the flap, and you have a nice pocket here with some more ephemera. And you get these tabs in your kit, so I just added some of these tabs on the pockets for labeling. Here's another piece of ephemera. Here's another pull out. That. Okay, I'll go ahead and close this up. Here's another beautiful botanical page. Some more ephemera. There's some more. I love the splashes of blue in these. It's so pretty. Oh, and on the centers, I did put these beads. They're kind of getting tangled up a little bit because I'm flipping back, but you can see the pretty beads down here. They're all glass. Here's the center of this second signature. So pretty. Love, love, love. The greens and then the splashes of purple and blue and yellow and everything. There's this here. There's another pocket with those little tabs. Okay, and this is a flip. I put a tiny bull clip on there. It flips open. You can write here. And just put your bull clip back on to hold your flap down. Some more pretty ephemera. Another pretty pocket. Whoever gets this journal, if you wanted to add trim around this or stones, rhinestones or something, you could do that. Lace. You could add more lace. You could put photo corners in here and add pictures into your journal. Oh yeah, also put this little pretty in there. It's yellow. And here's the back. And I have this mini booklet. It's got a bull clip holding it, and it's got some coffee dyed paper in there. Really cute little booklet. You could add beads on there if you wanted to. And then here's a journaling card. This is part of the Folio Kit. And I've just added the butterflies onto the muslin there. And here's a piece of ephemera to hold it in. And the bowl clip holds it from falling through. Here's more of that trim. And there you go. This journal was really fun to make, and I hope you really like it. It's going to be in my Etsy shop if you're interested. I'll put all the measurements and stuff in that listing, and I forgot to count the pages, but with this and this and this and the two signatures, there's quite a bit of places to write. So now I want to show you real quick the dyed doilies. I kind of went crazy with the doilies, and the cheesecloth. So if you have alcohol inks, I got these off Amazon for a good price. I've been using them a lot. I use them on tape, paper, fabric, everything. And I had seen SweetPeaCuriosities had some dyed doilies, and I didn't know how she did it, but I just went ahead and took a dive into it, and I dyed the cheesecloth, so I have blue and green. Of course, I didn't use all of it, but I have all of this that I can use in the future. There's that. And so these doilies, they came out so nice. I love them so much. And I just took the paper plate and just squirted the alcohol inks wherever I wanted. And you can see the results that I got on these little ones. I'm just going to kind of go fast here. You can see the vibrancy of these doilies. And you can tear these and collage with them, and you know, sky's the limit on what you can do with these. And these right here were just the sopping up the plate when I was done. And this is what I got because I poured on the plate. Some of the alcohol inks were dried, so I took some 91% alcohol, and then I just sopped up what was left on the plate with these, and they turned out actually pretty. Here's some. Oh yeah, and I also went ahead and used my, I've had this for a long time, it's some glitter watercolor or metallic, and I went ahead and painted some on here. So those are the small ones. I had some hearts that I painted with that watercolor. You can see they're kind of shiny a little bit. And some dot paper. You can see the shine. And this one I love. This is with that watercolor. So pretty. This is with some ink that I had. And this big beautiful one. So pretty. Okay. That's the doilies. I wanted to show you that real quick, and the cheesecloth. And thank you so much, everyone, for all your support, for watching. Subscribe and hit the like. Share with your friends. And this will be in my Etsy shop, and I'll be back soon with another video. Have a good day.